Good morning to you, St. Lucia. Time to wake up, rise and shine. And we are at the JQ Rodney Bay Mall, and we're with our friends right here at Peppa's. I have Deborah. How are you?
I'm good.
Great. And also we have Beverly. How are you feeling today?
I'm fine. I'm great.
Great. Well, we're here because we're gonna take a walk through Peppa's, and there's so much here beyond just toys. So much and a little bit, I think, for everybody.
Yes.
So first of all, we're gonna start off with Beverly, and she's gonna give us the first half of the walkthrough.
Right now we have some baby clothes, some pink ones, onesies from 3 to 6 months, and we have those for children 4, 5 years. We have the skateboards, we have the longboards, we have the shortboards, and then we have the snorkel sets. And we still have wraps for the grown-ups in different colors, a few bathing suits, and we even have some souvenirs.
All right, so now Deborah is going to show us another half of the store that's still going to continue to amaze everybody.
Hi, this morning I'm showing you all the Barbies we have. On the other side we have all the board games. We have Scrabble, Monopoly, Clue. Any game you can think about, you can come to Peppa's. If we don't have it, we can order it for you.
So that was our quick tour of the world of Peppa's right here. And of course, there's very friendly staff, warm and welcoming, ready to welcome you. So thank you, Beverly and Deborah. And I know Deborah has something she wants to leave you with.
Yes, come down to Peppa's. That's one-stop shopping store. You get everything you need at Peppa's.
Good morning again, St. Lucia. So thank you for staying locked with us as we continue, to peruse and lime right here at JQ Rodney Bay Mall. All roads led us to Artfully Crafted. And I'm here with Anne. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Fantastic. So we're at Artfully Crafted. Can you tell us a little bit about the store?
Okay, we specialize in a lot of stuff that are crafted and made by local artists.
All right, perfect. Well, St. Lucia, I'm very certain because I'm seeing so many things catching my eye. We're going to give you a walkthrough and the grand tour at the comfort of your home. So let's check it out. All right, guys, so didn't I tell you there'd be things that would definitely catch your eye right here? So remember, it's Artfully Crafted, and if you want to support your own, this is where you need to come because everything in here is made by St. Lucian. So Anne, thank you very much. She'll be waiting to welcome and receive you as well. So we're wishing you guys a very great day. Welcome back, family. This morning has returned, so no reason to be sad today. Wake up, get up, and start moving. Right now, we have a very interesting segment for you. Have you ever wondered what's going on with the Union Zoo? If it's still alive and running, what's going on down there? I've had these questions too, but guess what? We have an update and there's some major plans in the works for it. But if you don't believe me, listen carefully because it's going to be good.
Last Friday, 23rd of February, the Forestry Department held a sod turning ceremony for the construction of what we call a Wildlife Conservation and Education Center. That is actually a center that is going to replace the current zoo that we've been operating for many years. And if you realize the zoo is causing a lot of the animals in there to be confined to a very small, limited space. So the Wildlife Conservation Center is going to move away from the zoo, and we are going to focus more on conservation and education, especially of our rare, endangered wildlife species, more specifically the national bird, the St. Lucia parrot. The government of St. Lucia received funding from ACTP, which is called the Association for Conservation of Threatened Parrots. That's an association in Germany where currently we have more than 12 of the St. Lucia parrot, where there is a breeding loan agreement between the government of St. Lucia and ACTP. The ACTP is now ready to fund the center, and it's going to be a state-of-the-art center, and it's probably going to be the only one in the Caribbean. So we had this sod turning ceremony where we had the funding agency, which is ACTP. We had representatives from the Ministry of Agriculture, other persons from the public service. We had a minister coming from all the way in St. Vincent and Dominica as well. They took part in our ceremony to launch the construction of the center. The center is supposed to be begin construction sometime next week, and so by the end of 2018, hopefully if all goes well, the ACTP is going to hand over a state-of-the-art wildlife conservation education center to the government and people of St. Lucia. They are also going to provide training for our staff who will be operating the center. They are also going to include in the center what we call a hospital where we can take care of some of those bird species that may be not too well, sick or whatever. There is going to be a special location for us to hold those birds until they are ready to be back in the wild. What is going to happen to the center is that it's going to be different to what we call the zoo now. There's going to be a large net over the forest canopy where those animals or birds that will be in there would be free to move from point to point as against being confined to a small area, which is a cage, as you can see now. We're also going to have the front of this area where we're going to have a gift shop. We're also going to have a ticket booth where persons now, before entering, can pay the entrance fee to be able to access the center. The government of St. Lucia, I'm sure, would welcome this opportunity because it's going to allow the government to generate a lot more revenue than is happening now. Because we are hoping that we can attract a lot of the tourists that will be coming to St. Lucia to come to the center to actually see what is going to happen. Now, one of the most important things that's going to happen in there is that we are going to have what we call ex situ conservation of our birds. So, for example, we are actually going to take out some of our birds from the forest, and we are actually going to have a breeding program in the center. And that is only going to secure St. Lucia in the event we have a heavy or dangerous hurricane like we had in Dominica. It is possible that if we have a situation like that, our parrot may extinct, like during Hurricane Arlene in 1980, because of this hurricane we had. Hurricane Arlene in 1980, for example, we lost a lot of our parrots and our population went down to less than 100. If something similar happened, at least we know there is somewhere we can say, yes, we have those birds that we can breed and be able to take them to the wild in the event we are affected by a very serious hurricane in the future.
This gives us a lot to look forward to. I personally just thought maybe it was on the low or not even being run anymore. So it's good to know that we still have animals, but there's major plans in the work for the future. So let's hope that everything goes as planned. And by the end of 2018, we'll have even more to observe, to enjoy, especially when it comes to St. Lucia, its natural habitats, the environs, as well as the flora and fauna. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Good morning, everybody. This morning has returned, and I am Chayla Mendez, your host, helping you to keep the vibes and energy high today. And you're locked on to DBS. Now, talking about keeping energy high, listen, our good friends over at Courts had a very special competition. This was to just celebrate our independence as well as show off our own personal style. It was an interior design competition, and trust me, the competitors definitely showed up and showed out. Here's how it went down. Hey St. Lucia, so we are here, of course, is the Courts Independent Style Design Challenge, and this is one of the participants. So I have Lloyd here. How are you feeling today?
Feeling great. Yeah, being here at Courts to portray our independence, home room decor.
Well, right now we are in your space. This is your style, your design. And I know one of the elements was to sort of incorporate an aspect of St. Lucia or the colors. So tell us about your space, the inspiration, and how you fuse that with the theme for independence.
Okay. I first started with the color of the interior part of the room. I gave it a white and a black. Incorporate the black and white, which represents the flag. I used a lot of the local furniture with the natural wood carving, and I placed a good few items, antique items, in assorted areas, which represented how we lived 39, 40 years ago.
Lloyd, I am loving this space. I love the antique and a rustic feel to it. So we'll see, who's going to come out as the victor. All the best to you.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks.
So we are here with another participant here. We have Kurt Gerard. And so we're going to find out what inspired her style, her design, and of course, why she decided to take part in the competition. How are you feeling now that your space is complete?
Well, I'm very excited. I decided to take part in the competition because my sister is actually the one who mentioned it to me. And it just seemed like something new to do, something different. I've never done this before. So I decided, okay, why not try my luck at this? I've actually had a lot of fun doing it though. And what inspired my theme is, for me, my room is a sanctuary. So I wanted to feel peaceful, calm, serene when I enter. Like nature, you're in nature, you're at home, you relax.
All right, well, your space looks lovely. It truly feels like a sanctuary. So we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
So we are now with participant in station number 4. We have Jillian, who was a little nervous to be interviewed by us, but I think her space alone should give her confidence because it looks amazing. So how do you feel with the end result?
I like it. I could have done a lot more, hadn't the space been a little bigger, but I love it at the end of the day because like black and white is just brings out, some sort of joy in me. So I like it.
Boy, now, are you by profession an interior decorator?
No.
Now, this is what I'm loving even more. I said that deliberately because, you're saying if you had more space, you'd do even more. So it just shows how much, this competition by Courts is just bringing out, people's talents. How do you feel about Courts, giving an opportunity?
I think that's a good thing for amateurs who just stay at home people and design their own rooms at their own homes just for their own viewing. How do you have people, especially in the bedroom? Visitors who come to your house hardly go in your bedroom. So that if you get an opportunity to showcase what you can do, I think it's a very good thing.
What about persons who did not take part in this? I know there's a prize at stake. It's $2,000. What do you have to say to anybody who missed this opportunity?
I'm telling them the next time it comes around, make sure that they're ready and start thinking about it even before. You have a whole year. So
that way they can stay ahead of the game.
Yes.
Well, all the best to you, hon.
Thank you.
St. Lucia, so we have yet another participant. I am here with Diane Starr, and you know what? Feast your eyes on Diane Starr Designs because she is also an interior decorator, and welcome to her space. So Diane, how are you feeling about your creation?
I feel very positive. I feel that I depicted my theme, and my theme was a casual Independence Day luncheon with friends. And in design, there's several elements. You want excitement, you want drama, you want a use of texture and pattern. And I think I accomplished all of those adjectives in my room. And I feel good.
And what are your thoughts on Courts having a competition like this, which really helps give an opportunity so persons can show their own creativity?
I really appreciate it. I think with the building of the Superstore, I think an interior design competition it's very timely. And there's a lot of people in St. Lucia that don't really realize what you can do by having good design. And I feel very positive because it's a very specialized profession, and it's a very good thing that Quartz did.
Well, we're wishing you all the best. Your space is lovely. It really makes me feel like I'm in an outdoor living area, and I know that's what you wanted to translate as well. So we're wishing you all the best, and may the best person win. So I am here in June's space, and as you can see, it's definitely patriotic and very cozy. And I spy something that caught my eye at Quartz last week. So June, first of all, your space is completed. How are you feeling that, together with your team, you managed to pull everything together?
I am indeed extremely proud of my team, and I wish to tell them thank you, and thank you, Quartz, for giving us this opportunity to present this special bedroom.
Great. So tell us about the bedroom, your space, your inspiration.
Okay. As you said, it was a team effort. So the room kind of brings the outside into the home with the relaxation of this magnificent canopy, which we actually made on the spot today. Wow. To bring the coziness. And as you can see around the room, we have the bamboo feel, everything earthly. Our bedspread was actually handmade, and all the other accessories that complement on the stuff, they're handmade too.
Well, listen, this is June's space. It is amazing, and again, we just have to wait to see who the winner is gonna be, but all the best to you as well.
Thank you for coming. Happy 49, St. Lucia.
So each participant definitely brought their A game, and in my opinion, every unit was different. So gotta say a special good morning to Quartz, and you know what, hats off to you guys once again, pulling together a competition that really just taps into the undiscovered talent that we have here in St. Lucia. Now with that said, we gotta give some morning love and shout outs. So special good morning to Cece and all of our friends and family over at Hobbies. Please don't forget that sale is still going on, and you know what, good things come to those who wait, but not to those who wait too late. So remember that, go down there so you can get all the good stuff that you need. Moving right along, I have to say special good morning to my Slaspas crew as well. So we have Kimani, Tina, Corrine, Serena, all of the gang. Thank you guys for all of the love that you keep showing, and of course watching this morning. And last but not least, our friends and family over at JQ Rodney Bay Ball. They're also part of your family too, so make sure you guys make your way down there. You're gonna feel right at home, and there's a little bit of something for everybody. So now, with that said, this is how we officially wrap up this morning, and we look forward to just, unwinding a little bit more with you. Free Up Fridays is something that we all enjoy. So stay safe, stay blessed, spread the good vibrations, and we will see you tomorrow.